Hello everyone, I'm going to take you a little tour around the H&K gun shop that I'm currently selling here in Forest Grove on Pacific Avenue. Note, some of the things you'll be seeing in here are actually for sale and not part of the building. If you see any equipment or things that are not attached to the walls that you're interested in, let me know. I'm working with the owners to sell those things separately. Alright, so here's the front entrance. And notice it's got baseboard heating. Like, this stuff is they're trying to work their way out, but you basically have counter space around here. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Counter space, some shelving. You've only got one entrance into the back, so it was a gun shop, so they didn't want people having free access everywhere. So you have some display cabinets up here, not a lot, but a few. Those will likely stay because they're attached. If you know anyone who wants gun stocks or has a need for gun stocks, we're looking to get rid of some of those. So you walk around here. And this is the space behind the counter. And then he actually did a locksmith shop as well and made keys. So we have a lot of equipment here for keys and making keys and, again, holding more guns. We've got a cool deer here that I want to keep because I think it's pretty cool. Be good memory. This is the one bathroom, and you've got some more storage shelving here on the side. So this is a little kind of, I would say, like an office space. Again, most of the walls can be removed. Bathroom is just a toilet and a sink. It's nothing fancy, and that's the only bathroom in this building. So you come into this room, and it's a little bit more open. This is where he worked on the guns. A lot of storage for guns up on the shelves. Notice it's still in rough shape in terms of condition and cleanliness, but they're still working on that. A lot of gun smithing repair work to be done here. So this goes all the way back to the side. These are doors that go out front that are just not really open. Let me flip on this light. So there's a lot of equipment here. If you see anything that is things you know someone might need. I'm not sure what they did over here. It looks like grinding down of things, and they've got little vacuums and such. But that's this area. This machine's been sold. Not sure what it does. A lot of grinding equipment, some regular tools, a lot of knickknacks and tools and pieces of things they're working on getting rid of. Now, if you're watching this thinking, hey, I'm going to break in there and steal that stuff, there is an alarm system, so don't be doing that. Just kidding. And look at this old safe. I mean, man, that's pretty cool. Some vintage time, and then we've got a lot of material here. So you get an idea of this space. Drawers of nuts and bolts and every little thing, scope, sight rails, firing pins, you name it. Look at that sucker. I don't know what that is. All right, so lots more gun stocks. This is a room over here. I mean, we're at 3 minutes already. This could be like a kitchen area. This basically has a vent that goes out and sucks air out. They did things here that needed to be fumes get evacuated. You've got a classic General Electric fridge here. Know anyone who needs a classic fridge? Again, a lot of mix max stuff back there for more chemicals. Again, a ventilated room. A very old sink that could use some TLC. All right, so that's this space. I'm going to stop.